Greetings, one and all. Welcome, Sophins and Sapiens, ladies and gentlemen, those that are neither, and everyone in between. I am the Sarcasm Detector, also known as a lowlife cat, and as you can see, I am a cat, a VTuber, and a variety streamer on both Twitch and on YouTube. I represent the feline supremacy and strive to further the goals of cats ruling everything. I am very slightly an evil cat, you have been warned. I will also confirm that cats are currently taking over the universe. Just accept your fate of being conquered and ruled by the feline supremacy. The feline supremacy demands your obedience and chin scratches. I play a lot of different types of games here, from city and town builders to games of fury and destruction, games of magic and swords, and games with spaceships and lasers and every other type in between. On this channel you will see new places and worlds, ancient history and fantastic futures, from utopia to dystopia and all the strangeness in between. I like to think of my stream as the calm place on the internet. There may be mayhem, shenanigans, or even tomfoolery going on your screen, but I will be my usual laid-back self. I enjoy taking it easy and having a fun time, and I hope you will enjoy your time here with my friends and I. Our name is the herd of best cats. What's that you say? A group of cats is called a clouder? You are correct. A group of kittens is a kindle. A group of lions is a pride. A group of cheetahs is a coalition. A group of panthers is a claw. A group of jaguars is a prowl. A group of leopards is a leap. And a group of tigers is an ambush. The herd is inclusive of all types and sizes of feline. It's impossible and magical, which actually happens to make it be the very best herd of best cats anywhere in the universe. You can try searching far and wide, but you will never ever find a better herd of best cats anywhere. Just ask all the regulars here, they'll confirm it 100%. Privileges of being a best cat include, but are not limited to, in no particular order, puking in shoes and on expensive carpets, and knocking fragile objects off of shelves and tables. The more expensive, the better. Stealing a sock and hiding it under the couch, where all the good toys should go. Only the one sock out of the pair, though. You leave the other sock as a witness to your terror. Walking in zigzag in front of humans trying to walk straight. Or even better, tripping humans as they walk down the stairs. Caterwauling into the middle of the night. Scratching up expensive furniture and curtains. Making eye contact while sticking your leg up into the air and licking your ass. However, the very best part of being part of the herd of best cats is that when the feline supremacy achieves its goal of universal domination, we'll take a victory nap. Victory naps are the best. Let's put the background music on again. Welcome, everyone. I am, like you heard the handsome cat say, the Sarcasm Detector. I'm also known as the lowlife cat. And tonight we're doing something a little bit odd. A sock. Can this dog be part of your herd of best cats too? Well, you know that huskies are part of the feline supremacy, right? Huskies are cats in disguise as dogs. It's an infiltration, actually, but shh, don't tell anyone that. It's a secret. So yeah, you can be part of the feline supremacy. Or if you want, just the herd of best cats. You can be a best cat dog if you want. Welcome, Mikey. I hope you're having yourself a great evening tonight, and the rest of you watching as well. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a good time. We're gonna be chilling out a little bit and just doing something really odd, which is making a tank out of the paradox. Which, well, man, let's go into the game. Actually, I'm gonna log in and I'm gonna show you this show. Haven't actually flown it in a long time. I took it out of mothballs recently and just, hey, Dwayne, welcome back. And yeah, this has been, let's go back. Let's go to the full screen here. By the way, YouTube is screaming at me. It's like, you realize you're streaming at 1440p, which is not optimal. It's like, I've always streamed YouTube on 1440p. Why are you complaining now? So, for some reason, YouTube is being a little cranky with the stuff I'm sending it. But yeah, this is my Paradox. And it's ancient. This is a really ancient build. How ancient is this build? How ancient is this build? Yes, it is an ancient build that I haven't really touched or done anything with since. Like, how old is it? It's back when feedback pulse was a thing. Long time ago. So back then the meta was a little bit different for tank. It was pretty much the initial phase, or the initial, blooming of the tanking meta. It wasn't what it was now. So this was designed, this had two variants. As you can see on the loadouts here, there was a Drain variant and a Party Gen EPG variant. This is the EPG variant. We're going to do something a little bit different tonight. We're going to modernize this. So hopefully we can tank in it. I don't know. You've been working on your Gamma recruit. Nice. Just got home and eating some good barbecue. Cool, man. I had some food a little bit earlier, so I'm glad I'm not hungry. It's not going to be a long stream tonight, guys. It's only going to be a couple of hours long. I'm just going to spend a little bit of time building this ship. Actually, it might be quite a lot of time building this ship, because we basically have to build it from scratch. I might keep some of the stuff that's already on here, but mostly everything has to be changed and modernized for the current meta. We might do a run or two, but at the end of the stream at about 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be heading over to Q stream at 7 p.m. I do realize that I think Cryptic is also streaming right now on Twitch, but meh. That has never bothered me before. It's not going to bother me tonight. Oh yeah, it's a really old ship. I think we should probably start out by giving it the X upgrade. Look at the... Hold on. Kind of stats. 91 hull. 91k hull. Everything is so bad. And the skills are kind of shitty as well. But we will make it work, or try to. Normally for science ship, I can log in if if I need some runs later on tonight after we build. Actually, it might be a quick build. Who knows? I will hit you up for sure. But for now, enjoy your barbecue, my friend. Let's go see. Do I have an X upgrade for the ship? Manage. Oh, I do. Okay. I think I only have the one more. Yeah. It's kind of rough spending it on one of these things. It says Paradox Temporal Dreadnought, but it is not a Temporal spec ship. It has Intel abilities. Intel spec. So this Temporal part is a scam. Let's complete that upgrade. There we go. We get the extra console and the extra thingy, and we have the extra doohickey there. I'm using technical terms, of course. Now, let's see about gear. I might have to go up into space to make sure that is all being good and stuff. And also we're listening to, of course, the beautiful tunes of my friend Sphinx STO in the background. If it's too low, let me know. I can crank up the volume. And hopefully you guys can hear everything correctly and can see everything correctly, and YouTube is not futzing with my stream. Oh, we do have anti-protons on here. Have these been... These are damaged pens. Is this re-engineerable? Oh, this has been upgraded. Okay, cool. We can re-engineer this. All right, that has changed since the last time we did this. I might keep anti-proton in there. Although I do have... Let's see, do I have... Where's my temporal? Yeah, I do have temporal stuff. Advanced temporal defense chronoton beam, which is also anti-proton. And these guys, these are damage 4. They need to be upgraded though. What is their proc? Flight speed and turn rate, shield resistance for 60 seconds. Chronoton stabilization to self. So it's basically just speeds yourself up. I don't know if that's good in any event. But what we can do is actually just take off some of this shit here. Iconian resistance, definite. No, not discard and equip. This is a inhibiting radiation damage control abilities. I think I am going to make this a debuff tank. Where's my good one here? Drain exotic weapon this is projectile weapon. Okay, and this should be the regular one here. Okay, we'll go with that. And unequip. But we'll go with the standard set that we use for tanking. So that's the non-baryonic there. Over here we use the competitive. And then 2-piece Tilly. Or the 2-piece disco set, which includes the Tilly engine. I say Tilly engine. Why am I calling it the Tilly engine? The Tilly review pending modified shield Mark 15. I'm a little bit distracted tonight, guys. My stutter is definitely here. That's old. Yeah, it is old. Man, this is what, like 6 years? 5-6 years since I've flown this ship. It used to be an off-tank drainer or an off-tank feedback pulse build. And it could hold its own as a tank back then, but things have really changed since then. So it's fine. I'm pretty sure we can do something with it. The unfortunate thing it has a Intel seat, and that's it. And Intel is not really a good. Well, it's absolutely terrible for tanking. It's no good for that unless you're planning on doing like solo runs. Then it's actually kind of decent. Haven't seen AP pens used in a very long time. Well, you're gonna see them tonight in action. What's nice about the pens or the anti-protons is they actually get buffed by the Baul set. That's something, eh? Normally for science ships, I would recommend if you want to tank in a science ship of any kind, you should have command spec, because suppression barrage actually helps you out a lot. Not only does it generate a shit ton of aggro, it also cuts the enemy's damage in half. So we're gonna have to make sure that this thing is solid as a tank and possibly as a healer as well. Let me just read it back on chat here. Is side tank on that ship? You got one of you that's crazy enough to try it? When you say few, that is literal, because there's literally 3 people who are willing to try it. That's myself, JB, who's working on a variant of this. I won't spoil it. He's going to do something a little bit different than what I'm doing. And then there's a friend of ours called Tankia, who basically we came up with this build ages and ages and ages ago, 5-6 years ago. So I don't think there's anyone else in the game at all who would try something like this. The barbecue's so good. Oh man. Only good for uncon procs. They do have the natural crit boost. It might not actually be the highest end damage dealing tank out there, but we shall see. So I want to put the bowel set in here. Let's find... There we go. Put one of those in there. I do want to put the Lorca in here. And look at those embassy consoles, my friends. Look at that. And these are aggro consoles also. They're, you know what? You could possibly still use them for aggro gen. Because they still... Yeah, they still increase damage. Let me see. Adds plasma proc to energy weapons. It's only like a 2.5% chance. Wonder how that works with the Baul stuff. Are we gonna bring the embassy consoles back? Probably not. I mean, they're nice. That hasn't aged well at all. No, it has not. Let's put in some of my... Where are my tanking consoles? So we set that. Yeah, there we go. I do want to have the Torment engine in there, though. I think we can do it with just 2 of those and plus the Torment engine. Now, some of this stuff... Hey, look at this. Look at that. Do you see what I'm pointing at here? This is how old the build is. Akilagan, welcome back, my friend. How are you doing? Hope you're having yourself a good evening. Plasmonic Leech. Timeline Stabilizer. That was good back in the day. This is still a relatively decent... I guess you could still use this as a good tanking console. It's like a crazy emergency heal. OMG, yeah. More details. What is the kinetic damage resistance, energy damage, flight turn rate? Oh, inspiration building. Haha, maximum shield. If this was a command ship, this would kind of be interesting, but it's not. Energy weapon damage. Upgrades command battlecruiser console powers. Fleet support platform, tachyon pulse. Wow, this is like really intensely towards the command battlecruisers that came out way back when. Meow, intriguing. So much hate. Let's put in the... Where are my squadrons? I'm gonna put Alliance fighters in there. We're gonna need the tanking thing here. That's an energy amplifier. Where's my tank stuff? That's kinetic. Hull patch. Okay, that subspace field modulator, I mean, it's okay, but I will keep it just in case. And we'll have here these guys. And we'll put in the Kobayashi Maru. Let me just open this up really wide and do this. Okay, we still have a number of consoles to put in. Exotic Particle Field Exciter, EPS. EPS, wow. And equip. I remember EPS and all the hate that it got me. Big delay chat to vid. Yes, there is. It's approximately 20 seconds, 15-20 seconds. That's because I have to have it that way for the closed captioning. YouTube doesn't do closed captioning unless I use the highest latency. It's annoying, and YouTube is still annoyed that I'm streaming at 2K. I did tell it to ignore the settings on OBS, but I guess it didn't take. Oh, unfortunate. Hopefully the screen is not too choppy for you guys. Is it 45 seconds? Am I getting any drop frames? There is no network drop frames. That is insane. YouTube is messing with me tonight, so it's all right. I apologize if there's going to be a little bit of delay with chatting with you guys. Hopefully, YouTube will sort itself out. Now, I need the whatever consoles I use on my tank. Normally use on my tank. We're going to go tank first. We're going to go side tank first. And then we'll see if we can add some extra stuff to it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to rename this. Oh, by the way, this is back in the day when I still used to have PvE and PvP builds, so that's why that is noted there. Let's save this to tank. And I'm gonna go over to my, gotta change the visuals on the shield. I'm gonna go over to my other side tank, my main side tank, and we're gonna look at the consoles that I have here. Let's make sure that is clicked properly. And I might actually swap some things out here. There, that's better. I have it on the side. At work, just listening to you. Okay. Well, I'll try not to be too quiet then. Where'd it go? There it is. Disable these visuals, please. That has no visuals. All right, let's take a look at the consoles here. That's one. And actually going to hide the chat here. And you know what? I have forgotten the cat. Here we go. The cat is back. Hey, I forgot to put the cat on. How embarrassing. Now, which one is that console? That was definitely in there. That wasn't. That one, I'll put it in, but I might take it out. It's kind of useful for busting sides, although I don't know if it's useful for tanking. Actually, we'll just put that aside for now, because I'm not 100% sure about that particular console. And was I using the... Which one was I using? Was I using the Klingon one or the Fed one? It looks like I was using the Klingon one. Put that there. This one is actually pretty useful for a tank. Exotic and weapon specialization, yeah. The little bit of shutdown there is extremely helpful. Force translator, no. Hull image refractors. That's definitely a yes. Overload SIF linkage, that's what I was looking for. And then we have room for 2 more consoles. One of them has to be the Baul. What is this, by the way? Why is that showing? Point defense bombardment system. Okay. Reset that. Now I need... Approaching Agony is the other one. So that looks pretty good. This should give me an extra bounce, oppressive balance. If I click on the details here, Baul anti-proton weapons chain and additional time. Other anti-proton energy weapons gain Baul refraction. And Baul refraction deals 100% bonus damage. So now my anti-protons have Baul refraction. And I didn't have to spend anything on like really expensive Baul beams. I have cannons, Baul cannons, and dual cannons, and turrets, a few turrets to use, but I don't actually have the beams. And you know what? I'm not gonna spend all that money on that. So now we have that. So that should be useful. What if you mix the Torment Engine and the Embassy Cons? I don't know if I want to. The Embassy Cons, I mean, it's... I don't know, man. I don't know about that. It's something I'm willing to try, but possibly not on a tank build. Well, it would have to be a tank build, right? Because these are like... But in actuality, it says there, generates 150% aggro while active. So you only have like 2.5% chance to deal that plasma damage once per cycle, weapon firing cycle. So it's really not going to generate that much aggro. Just like how they, like the inverse ones, the single nullifiers don't actually reduce your aggro that much. But okay, so this looks good. So remember, the purpose of the tank is to draw aggro and survive. To draw aggro, you actually have to do damage. You have to do quite a bit of damage, especially if you're running in a team, a high-end team. And that's why the 2-piece is good for tanking. Never be quiet. Your voice is so soothing. Thank you very much. Hopefully we can soothe all the things. That might be too much to hope for. Alright, so we need Miracle Worker as our primary. And Strategist as our secondary. It's been a while, yeah. They're trash. They're like useless. We do have... You know what? I need to look at my my traits now. Oh, let's save that. We're gonna double save it just to make sure. And switch back. I'm kind of half blind. I'm not seeing stuff that's right in front of me. So if there's anything going on like Discords and Twitter and stuff, I'm not paying attention to that right now. Okay, traits. So here, for those of you who don't know how to do these screenshots, what you do is you press down the Windows key, Shift, and S. So Windows key, Shift plus S your screen will turn gray, and then you can click and drag, and that will make a screenshot of the area that you have selected. Like that. So if I bring this guy over and just paste it in there, there you see that's how he takes these really quick screenshots. All right, let's take a look at the traits. Of course, we need to switch ships again. Traits. Okay, so these should be pretty much on par. No, these are different. Okay, we're gonna have to change things up. So that one's adaptive offense. And then I'm just gonna copy whatever I have here. Put that there. Context. We'll still need the fragment. Imposing presence for the extra little bit of aggro. Inspirational leader, and then I need intelligence agent attaché. Oh, this is actually weapon critical strikes, partially recharged captain abilities on an anti-proton build. Hey, this should be interesting. And then it's one under repairs and Boimler. There's the repair crew, and Boimler's under T, right? The Boimler effect. All right, it's already there. As for the tanking shenanigans, this is going to get awkward. Need Delta Prime, because otherwise you're not going to be able to generate enough aggro. We need Entwine. This looks like the some of my that's what I use for some of my science builds. Entwined. I think I do want to have SAD in there. And I might have room for extra stuff. Okay, because I think I am on that ship. I am using something that gives me heals whenever I use command abilities. I will not need it on this ship, so we can do without that trait. I'll skip over to History Will Remember. Then we need, I actually have 2 extra traits that I can put in. Okay, so that works. I can actually put in Emergency Weapon Cycle. That's good. That'll give us a little bit of goodness. Radiant Nanite Cloud. I kind of need the healing. I don't know if I want to be a healer, though. I do have a healing tank. I don't think this will be a good healing tank. Self-heals is fine. Healing others might be a bit too much for it. All healing buffs grant regen weapon cost. 20 seconds. Increased when triggered at low strength. I don't know if that's really good. 30%? Meh. Hazard emitters or intel buff abilities, automated low HP heal. Catome. On activation, build 1 charge of Catome Reconstruction 10 while below 50%. Remove 1 charge, risk 10%. Once every 5 seconds. I mean, that's an interesting one to try. Hazard emitters or any intel bridge officer abilities. I'm not going to have a lot of these on there. I might not have any intel bridge officer abilities, actually. There are a couple of other really good tanking traits that we can put in. I just gotta find them. Emitter synergy, no. Enhanced, no. Regen from self-heals. With this trait slotted, when you activate Captain or Bridge Officer heals on yourself, you'll gain a significant boost to hull regeneration. When using Captain or Bridge Officer, enables regenerative nanites for 15 seconds. Grants 20 to 125% max hull regeneration per minute. Never mind. Per minute? What? What is this shit? Let's see. Go for the kill. What is this? Well, this trait is slotted once per second. When you are damaged, you'll gain a boost to outgoing damage and incoming healing. This boost stacks up to 10 times. This is actually... I think that's the one I want to put in. But let's keep looking. There might be something better out there. History, Honored Dead. Which is actually really good. After cumulative stacks of Honored Dead, damage resistance rating, you know, we kind of need the damage resistance ratings. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to check some of these things out here. I don't think I fixed these guys yet. +1 health regeneration, 20 stacks, infinite duration, while 20 stacks grant temporary hit points. It could be a good one to have. I don't know if I want to put Boimler in there. Oh, not Boimler, Improved Photonic Officer. I don't know if we need emergency weapon cycle for a tank. We might be able to get away without using emergency weapon cycle. Leisurely pace, numeric superiority. Using engineering. By the way, sorry, these are energy weapons, right? These are not phaser. These are phaser, actually. All right, I'm gonna have to get some anti-proton versions of these guys. I only need 2. I just realized, do I have fleet credits? I do, and I have some ore. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna have to go to the fleet and pick up some of this stuff. Let's go from the bottom. Withering, time crystals. Apply a dot. During special fire modes, weapon attacks, some anti-proton damage, stacks. These might be interesting. Halting ambition. Oh, unstable anomalies, universal design. I'm not running on con, so universal designs, I mean, we could use it, but it's not going to be that helpful. Ruin of our enemies is always good. Best defense. Your attack patterns grant you hull healing buff along with their normal effects. So, hull healing. Oh, this one. While this trait is slotting, activating any captain or engineering bridge officer ability grants a boost to maximum hull damage resistance rating for several seconds. The buff stacks up to 3 times. When activating any captain or engineering, plus 10 maximum hull, so we can get up to plus 30. And then plus all damage resistance, so that's up to times 3. I think we might just use that's a big ship instead of emergency weapon cycle. I do want to keep SAT in there. Right, let's go on to these guys here. Stargate, how you doing, my friend? Hopefully everything is good with you. I apologize for the shit that you had to read through earlier today. Energy refrequencer. Why do I have energy refrequencer? Oh, when hull's healing when doing damage. Okay. Derp. Advanced hull reinforcement that increases passive damage. Or damage resistance, I should say. And then the rest of it is the same? No. Because we're using Ox. Defensive? Yeah. We're doing Ox defensive. These should be fine. So here's where it's gonna get interesting. Now, I don't need that, but I do need a torp spread. Cool. And I'm not sure I need that. Now for here, let's see how we're gonna pull this off. I think we might actually have to use the reverse shield polarity on this tank. Interesting. Okay, so shield regeneration, shield resistance. I don't know. Okay, this is a good shield healer, but I don't think we're going to use it. I will put the reverse shield polarity on there. That's going to be our standard tanking stuff. Let's see, what else can we put in there? I mean, Ox to Sif for healing. Ox to Sif 1 for healing. Or we can put in the Ox to dampeners for the movement and damage resistance. I think we're going to try that, and then we'll just leave. I mean, I don't know if we actually need the emergency power to weapons. We took off. Yeah, okay. Just a little heal here. I'm going to leave that there. So, what kind of tank are we going for? First, I'll put Photonic Officer here. And over here, DRB 3. Can we get away with a DRB 3? Osiris, happy Wednesday to you too, my friend. Hopefully you are having yourself a good Wednesday. I don't know if I need the gravity wall. A lot of people have gravity walls. And we can put a Tachyon Beam 3 in there. That's an interesting debuff to put in. Or an energy siphon. I mean, are we gonna go like really silly here? Do we go silly with this build? I say yes, let's go silly with this build. What is there to lose, right? Well, the ship exploding. Reverse shield polarity. Let us take a look in here. Roster, active space. Well, we don't need. We'll leave that guy in there. Agent Nerul. Alright. We don't need those guys. Let's be careful here. Hamlet, Prince of Denmark. Obviously Klingon. These are command-based, I believe. They are not useful to us. I don't think we're going to have any more. Yeah, we're not. Okay, we're going to use 3 Adako Cons because we don't have Attract Fire. Now I need Fabrication Engineer. Thank you. And I need Kanik. Kanik, Antimatter Specialist. There we go. That should look good. Oh dear, this is really messed up. It's really, really messed up. Okay. So we are going to start with Buddy here. And that. I'm going to attack patterns there. What was that trait that procced off of engineering teams? I was looking at it before. Was a trait that procced off of science teams and like all the teams. I forgot what it was now. Damn it. And I can't even describe it because I have like derp. Beautiful weather in the PEG today. What is the PEG? Little on the humid side, but bearable side tank. Noise balance of utility and threat generation running bowel beams. I do not have bowel beams. I am running just regular old-fashioned pen anti-protons, but I am using the bowel 2-piece. So they'll get the extra refraction. Well, they'll get a refraction. They won't have the double refraction that the bowels have. I don't have the money for, Otherwise, I would just normally run like Winnipeg. Oh, the PEG, of course. Otherwise, I would run just like agony phasers. Okay, so this will also proc my entwined tactical matrices and SAD. So yeah. Anything else I want to put on here? Yes. Hey, you know what? I'm not 100% sure on the override subsystem safeties. That might actually be a dumbass thing to put in there. Might be an absolute dumbass thing to put in there. Let's take a look. We can't use... I don't know. We can't use evade. We can't use intelligence. Can we put distributed targeting in? Like hell we can. Yes. There's distributed targeting. And put that there. And that at the very end there. Any other abilities from my tray here? Yes. There's the alpha. There's the go down fighting. That should be a pretty basic setup here. So it goes from left to right and then left to right on tray 7 and tray 6. We have our little polarized hull. Is good. Oh, right. I forgot about DRB. And Tachyon Beam. Who runs Tachyon Beam and DRB 3? Tachyon Beam 3 is going to be a bit crazy. Makes me wish they would rebalance Tetrions. The refracting Tetrion is another great beam. Just love, no love given like they did with the others. Talking about the Nakura set or the Nakura weapons. Thought I had some. I do have Tetrions. I have Fleet Tetrions. I thought I had Nakura stuff, but there's a refracting Hyper Jewel refracting Tetrion beam, part of the Nakura set. The refraction. The problem with the refraction is that it was a chance, I believe. Yeah, I'd love to have Tetrion be revisited. Really got goofy. Oxtabat with Cold Hearted on a side tank. that would be pretty goofy. Let's move some of this shit up. Hey, look at that. Look what I have on my tray here. Rock and roll. Get out of here. Get out of here. Silly little thing. And that up there on 5. This should be right over there. That you can get lost. And there's a couple of things I need to put there. Waveform beacon, no thank you. Threatening stand. Put that up there. What is this here? Fleet support. Alright, let's go through. Hold on, what is this here? Ramming speed. Lol. Who used to remember when ramming speed used to be a thing? LOL is right. This is probably going to end up like a really shitty tank. But look at my face, see how much I care. Biomolecular shield. The batteries are there. That's there. That is all there. Diversionary tactics. I mean, I can add an extra one there. No, I don't really need it. Never mind. Power. More power. Is that full impulse? Is this full impulse or that's a slipstream drive? Okay. Give her all she's got. Image refractors, we put them all the way over there. Ion storm should be right here. Opening salvo we already put. Overload Sif linkage. Photonic officer is there. Polarized hull is there. I don't know if we need that one. And we don't need the mines either. you like the cat avatar. What axe? Oh, the axe? Yeah, it's out of nowhere from behind, man. Tactical initiative, tethered, non-baryonic. Yes, that's useful. Threatening stance. There we go, that's what I was missing. Looks like mostly a good build. speed tweaks. So this we're using. Man. I mean, we could put some better consoles if we don't go with these. But you know what? I'm gonna be stubborn and I'm gonna stick with these guys. I'm gonna stick with the anti-proton for now. Means we have to go and get some consoles, but I'm fine with that. So we might not actually need this one. Power transfer, starship hull restoration, hull capacity. Take a look at the stats. We're at 125. $121. Okay, so we have room for another console in there. That is excellent. Let's go. Let's put something else in. We can put in something fun like, say, bioneural gel packs. Why would we actually do that? We wouldn't actually do that. I'm joking with you guys. No. We could do power. Okay, no. One of the Lobby crit consoles might actually be beneficial. What's our crit at? Aha. 1.3 crit. Our crit severity is like stupid low. Why is it so stupid low? This is just pure crit severity. Where's my ass mod? 1.2. Let's go with this guy, the Tachyo. And this is getting crowded in here, so let's just do that. Loadout. Save the tank, please. And that's good. Let's go get us this like that. Actually, let's lock the tray. Let's go find us some Hey, Mikey. Thought I kind of felt you around here. Quick research, it's the Gonkra, right? No, that's the battle zone. The Sherman system? No. Where's the colony? Be under sea, right? Dreadnought, Colony World. There we go. Under D. Let's see if I can afford that. How far are we in? We're about an hour past. An hour into the stream. Okay. By the way, pop off the stuff here. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, that's not too bad. Inertia 140, speed 270, 31 degree turn rate. Oh yeah, baby. All right, so this is actually going to be able to move. Beam down to the colony, please. We'll see how good of a tank it is. We're gonna warm it up in a bit. It's been a while since anyone's gone to our colony holding. Really? Again, you guys can hear the music okay? Yeah, it's taking its sweet ass time. Here we go. Excuse me, Kentari. Lucari, Kentari. Hey, what's it? Space equipment? Restore 4. So I need tactical console, phaser, kinetic, plasma, polaron, tetrion, tricobalt. Okay. Kinetic phaser, disruptor kinetic, kinetic plasma, kinetic polaron, anti-proton kinetic. Is that what I... Oops, wrong button. Kinetic phaser. Okay, so I need kinetic anti-proton. Although I'm not really doing any kinetic damage, so it's fine. Buy. Can I buy 2 of them with 1 click? And the answer is no. But if you hold control, when you click the buy button, it doesn't give you the alt? No. Would graviton generator be useful as another control measure? I might have drain X instead of crit. Okay, graviton displacer uniconsole, my bad. I will get the Sagon on Tuesday, Thursday, whenever it drops. The Sagan. Is that the new ship they announced today? It won't give you the thing here. Now I should have enough Phoenix upgrades to upgrade these guys. Right? Yeah, I should have enough. Do I have any of these guys? Technology boost. Or these will boost the, I don't know if we need these. Upgrade 15%. There we go. Claim. Oh wow, that was quick. Hail security.
Need something? I can clear you for transport.
And here we go again. Triz will be happy? Let me just read back up on chat to see if I need to get ready to drive home, then finish packing for well-needed vacation. Akil again, congratulations on your vacation, man. Have fun. Graviton generator is the purple thing, right? If I remember correctly. Where's this guy here? Right? Graviton displacer. Yes, this is a meta trait. Not a trait, a meta console for certain things. If you're either a controller or a tank, you can use this to actually, you know what? What am I going to put in where am I going to put it? Because that's a really good trait for moving shit around the map, especially as a tank. If you're doing an ISE going from the right side, if there's like still spheres when the right side transformer pops, you can hit this and then head towards the gate. I won't put it on now, but that's definitely something that I am really interested in. Return to sector space, please. That should take us back to Earth. Let's see. Hopefully I will do Stargate, but my luck... Yeah, that's going to be is that a promo ship? New ship? Stargate's got a box ready. Command ship. Lieutenant Commander Tactical. can't be mixed. The heavy cruiser line, sadly. Heavy cruiser? So like an Excelsior? Did they release an Excelsior variant of the Sagan? Actually, we just do it from here. Oh no, it didn't return me to Seoul. Cheeky buggers. Okay, the anti-protons are there. Let's head back. Oh, cooldown. Nyeh. So we could head to... let's do a quick run back to Seoul. And then we'll see if I missed any stuff. Blog is coming out tomorrow. Is the Stargazer. Oh, a Stargazer. Nice. We're getting a Stargazer? Wow, that's awesome. Color me surprised. Advanced Excelsior's Advanced, okay. You know this song? Oh, you should. If you've spent any time in Sphinx's stream, you will hear it quite often. Yeah, we are playing Sphinx's music here. And, you know, it's really appropriate for Star Trek. It's really good, chill-out Star Trek music. Put a Beta Quadrant, please. Now, there is a window for Jupiter. So you can, like, head into, like, the Jupiter area, but as a Fed, it doesn't pop up for us. Meow meow Solak, how you doing? Used it in a vid recently? Aha, okay. Did this change? Anti-proton, no. So let us save this. The tank, just to make sure. And I feel like there's stuff missing here. Like I don't have enough buttons. I kind of feel weird about that. I kind of feel really weird about that. Okay, let's go and do a quick patrol. I just want to get the hang of this ship. Elite Argala. I don't need to like level this ship up. I'm just testing it to see how it handles. Elite Argala, let's go. It's probably gonna be a while. You doing good? Oh yeah, activating any rank of reversal polarity grants the effects of feedback pulse at the same time. That is a interesting trait. Where are my pets? There they are.
Target's shields have failed.
Are they not getting sad?
Please state the nature of the emergency.
Man, the sound of those anti-protons.
Left shield failing.
There we go. pets are good.
Left shield failing.
Come on.
You have entered an area. Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
This is not about the damage being done. It's about how much damage it can take.
Four shields
And
failing.
you know what? I forgot. I forgot to put in threatening stance. There we go. Who offlined me? Who's the bitch that offlined my shit?
Left shield
Keep
failing.
concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate them and whittle down their numbers.
Four shields
Okay,
We will
why
not go quietly.
is my weapon power dropping off?
Target shield has failed.
I don't really know if you noticed that, but my weapon power is getting disabled for some reason.
Right shield failing. Four shields failing.
3 TAC, 4 Psi, and NG-44 weapons, and it's a command ship? Is it full command spec, or
Four shields failing.
is it partial command spec?
Right shield failing. Four shields failing. Left shield failing.
173k hull. And we can generally say these guys are really unhappy with me. Full command ship. Another full
You will
command ship.
stand down and surrender to the Benton Guard. Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the asteroids, possibly consistent with bolt holes, temporary hideouts.
Left shield failing.
Okay, get yourselves ready, guys. We're probably going to do a test run after this.
Target shields have failed.
We do what we want, where we want.
Four shields failing. Left shield failing. Four shields failing.
That rock, man, that rock is in the wrong place.
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance. I'm taking you with me.
If it's a 4-4, yeah, it'll probably outperform the battlecruiser.
Warning, ship is under attack. Four
It's pretty
shields
tough.
failing. Right shield failing.
Actually, I haven't been paying attention. Have you guys noticed if my things have been bouncing?
Four shields failing.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, yeah, they are bouncing. Although it's kind of hard to tell with the pets going ham.
pacification party. Take the suspect. into
Very nice. Okay.
custody. Thank you for your assistance. The K's on. We have the suspect.
Depart the system. All right, so that actually was a really good tank run. I think I was pretty much full, or I don't think it even got past my temporary hit points that I keep generating there. So that's a good, even though it takes a while to kill the stuff. I mean, it's a tank. It's not supposed to really be doing damage, but it looks like it can handle it. Hey, where are you going? I'm still here. Same spot. There you go. Or did I move? All right, we're going to be doing a run in a few moments, but I want to take a little bit of a very short break to use the bathroom. I need to go real quick, so it's only going to be a couple of minutes. There's going to be a timer on the screen. Where's my timer? Where's my timer? There. Okay, no, where's my timer? There's my timer. It's not going to be the full 5 minutes, guys. It's only going to be like a minute or two to use the bathroom and stretch. I recommend you guys do the same thing. And we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. So, yeah, we're gonna set this up. We're gonna be testing this. You know what? I should probably set up for parsing. Come on, combat meter, you can do it. Right to task force. Let's do your combat meter. And we'll put the real-time parser up as well. Can you guys see the real-time parser? Yeah, okay. It's going to be a bit small on the screen. Is that one a little bit clearer? All right, it'll be fine. I'm sure all my windows are correct. Yeah, it was the litter box. Gotta go in the sand and of course we're gonna bury the sand. Is there anyone that wants to join me? Would like to join me? I have need of a controller and a couple of DPSers. And you can message me in Pirate Scum Brotherhood chat if you want, if you have access to that, or in the stream. I need a test run for this tank. Surgical strike spell. That makes it easy for me as a tank, mostly. Is the is the cryptic stream still going? Okay. I didn't know you had a controller. Let me see about. I can. What is Stu doing in the Soul System? Stargate, do you feel like tanking? Or not, sorry, not tanking. Do you feel like doing a little bit of control? Or actually a lot of control? I've seen you use them. You know what? I am like brain dead at the moment. Excuse me if I'm not quite all there today. You guess so. Stargate, would you please come and control for us? Asking. As the spirit. It's been a day. It has been a day. Deep Space Nine Promenade. So we just need 2 more DPSers. I just asked Stu. I don't know if he's actually there. Stu, there you are, Stu. I did a thing, Stu. Stu, I did a thing. Paradox tank. Paradox science tank. It's kind of hard to be all there when you got an axe in the back of your head. Yeah, it came from behind, man. I didn't know. I don't think anyone saw it coming. Is the jellyfish any good? Haven't given it a try. All right, we're just waiting for Stu to switch over. I did a thing. It's kind of crazy. It's ridiculous. You know what I forgot to put on my tray? All of that, and I forgot to put something important on the tray. Let's try that again. There we go. Although I'm pretty sure I do not need this. The jellyfish is actually a really decent ship for a freebie. Alright, I'll send you the invite in a second. Just want to make sure this is saved. Okay, we need 1 more DPS. Anyone interested in coming over and DPSing? It's just a test run. So nothing really crazy, fancy, anything of that sort. Speak up. We can do it with 4 also. We should have enough DPS between Mikey and Stu. But having that extra person in there. Osiris, do I have you on my friend list? Alan. Man, I appreciate you. You know how it is with us streamers, content creators. We always get, every once in a while, we get shit on. It's happened to me before. It'll happen again. And I know for a fact it's happened to you. And yeah, I know some of the stuff you've gone through with some of that crap. It's just absolutely untruth. There is no truth in what was being said. But I'm not going to get into that. I would hope all of you out there will judge me according to how I interact with you guys. And, oh, you are a friend. Okay. Oh, you're right there. Like, you're literally in front of me. There we go. So we have everyone here. But I just want to take a moment to talk about that. It happens to a lot of streamers out there. I'm not the only one that this has happened to. Zeph has gone through it. Augie's gone through it. But this was pretty serious, and it stems from someone coming into a conversation at the very tail end of it and just making the wrong assumption and blowing up and just going full-throated rage mode. So I don't know about you guys, but imagine being, in a Discord with a group of people. You're having a discussion about something. Someone comes in, misunderstands what you're talking about, like completely, and doesn't even talk to you. Starts yelling, screaming at the top of their lungs into Discord, calling you slurs and shit like that. Now, there's a way to talk with people. Even if you have a disagreement with someone, you have a civil discussion with them. If that person is wrong, you can talk to them. You can make them see the error in their ways. Most people are amenable to that, right? If you're talking like a human being to them. But yelling and screaming and raging at someone is not the way to deal with things. And then going out and calling out in public. Yeah, it's not something that drunken rage mode, I'm sure. Yes, very drunken rage mode. Running beam overload, but I can switch to something heavier if we're running with 4. No, it's fine. Mikey's running a surgical strike build, so your beam overload build will be perfect. Console plus being able to have red matter is good. Let's kill some Borg. My eyes are harsh. I've dealt with worse. All right, we're gonna hit the button here, guys. Just let me know you're already in task force operation, please. And as soon as I have all the readies, I will hit the button. Oh, I have to hit that button to start the combat log. It's no fun. Mikey's ready, Stu's ready. Stargate is ready. Thank you for being here, Stargate, by the way. I know it's pretty late for you. It's getting to be pretty late. Are you still on vacation, by the way? It is not. So, the reason, I'll be honest with you guys, this happened months and months ago, the incident, and I kept quiet about it. Not because I'm like embarrassed or guilty of any of that, but the truth is not good for the other person. So I'll be honest here. Some people might have a habit of trying to cause drama, and almost on a clockwork basis. It seems like maybe they're lacking money for smokes or beer or whatever it is. But you know what? I'm not happy being the target of that. Someone trying to get a little bit of extra attention. Map transfer failed? Come on. Oh, you son of a bit. Doc. Map transfer failed. Hey? Okay, let's try this again. Yay, okay. I guess we lucked out here. We probably ran into a buggy map and it wouldn't let us in. So we just avoided shit here.
The situation is there.
It's grim, yeah, we know that. Pop these out, and they go behind me. Nice. You guys should be able to see the actual parse up here. I forgot something important. That's fine.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Got it. Additional data is available.
4 shields failing. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing. Left shield failing. Four shields failing. Rear shields
The
failing.
nanite probes can repair the transformers. Stop them.
Some spheres left.
4 shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Never mind.
Target's shields have failed.
A probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
Four shields failing. Left shield failing. Rear shield failing. Four shields failing. Rear shields failing. Left shield failing. Right shield failing.
You will lower your
Four
shields
shields
and prepare to be boarded.
Rear shields failing.
I think I lost a little bit of aggro there.
Shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Left shields failing. Hull integrity below 25%.
Wow, what hit me? Plasma ray damage, plasma. Okay, it's fine.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Alright, well, that was a flub. We'll take a look. Nice damage, Mikey. 663k, Stargate 512, Stu is Force 36, and I lost a bit of DPS there. You did? Oh. Was it, when did you die? At the end? Yeah, you did die. But look at that. Attack sin 79% until I died. Why did I die? Died once. You actually got to the right side ahead of me. So that's probably on me. I was a bit slow getting to the right side. just as a transformer died. Nice spike at the start, though. Looks like the tank is going to require a little bit of work. Damage in, though. Look at how much damage I took in. Did I get a misfire? Because I was pulling in some pretty decent aggro numbers. And that should be enough healing to keep me alive. I can DPS chart. Where am I? I am the blue. Yeah, almost 500k at the start, and then yeah, it dipped down a bit. So 150k. That should have been a 150k run. That should have been pretty good. Looks like a high-yield plasma torp got you. You got hit by an invisitorp. So that's probably what happened. You got to the side a bit ahead of me and got hit by an invisitorp before I got there. Still wondering what hit me. It looks like it was a... Let's pop into space real quick. That was definitely a bit messy. And I don't think we have... we're not going to have times to do another run because we're going to be raiding Q after this. So the last thing I'll say about this is that, well, a couple of things. You know what? I don't care about ruining my name. In this game, my name's been ruined many times before. I don't give a shit. But I'm not for someone trying to drum up drama and using me as a scapegoat for whatever it is. Also, other people have been discussing things and they know the truth, so this might actually be brought up during Q's stream, because Q actually has spoken to a number of people, and he knows the truth. And like I said, the truth is not good for somebody else. We'll leave it at that. Let's take a look at the stats here. So this is my resist. Look, we're hitting 65% resistance rating, and I was almost near 200k HP. And I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD and see what happened exactly there. Did I not click this? I did click this. You give her all she's got. I don't know if she'll work as a debuff tank. It's fine, you have two names. I have multiple names. If one gets ruined, I'll just use the other one for a bit. Amazing. I mean, for the most part, it was doing pretty well. I mean, it should generate shit tons of aggro. There was a type when the invisitorps were really frequent, almost felt like spawn camping. Yeah. They're not really invisible. They're there. You can see them. They're just really small and hard to spot in the middle of, like, all the shit that's going on. Let's see. We have. You guys want to do something else instead? I don't know if I can pull off a Corfez in this tank. I don't think this tank can handle a Corfez. You'd need like a crazy cruiser type tank to deal with that. I would hesitate to go into a Corfez even with my other side tanks, even though they're kind of crazy. I mean, we can try it, but I'm just probably gonna get roasted. And by the way, Stu, I don't have bowels. I'm just using my regular anti-protons, my old pen anti-protons from long ago with, I'm using bowel 2-piece here to add an extra refraction. Yeah, drama is pointless rather than just play a game. A Corfez. We can do a Corfez. We can give it a try at least. I was at work when it started. Having 2 controls would be better. Having multiple controls would actually be very nice for Corfez. I'll give you guys a couple of moments or so to set yourselves up. Darren, if you want to have a discussion about that, I am all up for that. We did have a pretty lengthy discussion on the GXA website about whys and stuff. It's not something that I want to get into on stream. Break out the Vern, Mikey. Bring the Vern out. No bowels, gasp. Well, these, with the bowel 2-piece, these are anti-proton weapons, so they will get the extra refraction. They won't get the 2 refractions. But then again, I normally tank with agony phasers, so this theoretically should be a bit better, right? I wonder, it's possible that the agony phasers might actually perform better here because we're not actually applying any dots here. So this might, well, no, this is actually buffing my stuff. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Wednesdays and Thursdays are my late shift, 10 p.m. finishes. The GXA Discord, I don't know if you have access to that particular channel that we were discussing it, but I can hit me up or something on Discord. I'll see what I can do to like show you the whole discussion with everyone involved. There is Mikey. At least I am getting a single refraction. Who am I missing? I'm missing Stargate. Switching tunes, okay. Oh, you're bringing Aurora in. Very nice. Bonk. Haha, this is nice. Although, you'd expect the tank to be the engineer. This is gonna be terrifying, actually. Hopefully you guys are ready for this. Let me know, and I will hit the button. Hey, Sphinx. And bye-bye frames because of that, yeah. Now, I know that someone else is also working on a Sci-Tank version of the Paradox, and that would be JB. And he's going to be doing it in a slightly different way. Hopefully his will be a bit better than this one. I'm not sure about this debuff build. I do have DRB3 and Tachyon Beam 3. This probably should be something else. Like a TBR would probably be really good here. Anyways, ready from Mikey and Stu. Just waiting on Osiris and Stargate, and I will hit the button. Reloading. We're waiting for Matthew. Well, shit. So it's got a commander, engineer in command, and a lieutenant commander Temporal. Do you want $2.5 billion or ISK ships? Credit ships? Because that's how you get 2.5 billion ISK ships. It's quite a paradox to have a temporal ship without temporal seating, but it's too old, which again makes no sense for a temporal ship. Mind blown. There is Stargate Wars. Server timeouts. Ouch. Okay, we're just waiting for Matthew to come back. By the way, Matthew, thanks for hanging around, man. You've been like around this channel for years and years and years. I appreciate you sticking around. Although there's plenty of other ships that are really, really good as well. Is it going to be like the super crazy meta ship? Actually, that trait is not bad. It's really a decent trait. There we go. All right, we're going to go in. My buff's up? Yeah. They should... Oh, pardon me, that was a hiccup. Wow, hiccups. They should do the same thing they did for the they did with the Shishar, which was initially came out as a intel ship, and then they made a command variant of it. The Paradox and the Anoraks should get the same treatment, and actually give them a temporal variant. Because, well, they've done it before. They can do it again. By the way, for those of you who are wondering, the Paradox is basically a budget version of the Anoraks. Everything the Paradox can do...
Ships have invaded the area around...
Quiet, Captain Ensign. Pop that as well, and I am missing some stuff on my tray. Battery hull pat. There we go. Mikey, I remember the Kobayashi Maru this time. I just have to... Which of the 60 tunes? Okay.
Ships under attack. 4 shields failing.
Careful, careful.
Right shield failing.
There, have some healing.
Failing.
Careful.
Ship is under target shields have failed.
As I was saying, anything the Paradox can do, the Anoraks can do better. Alright, no one died there. That's good.
The Teray are sending a small tap.
Teray, alright. Now this is where I get fucked up.
Stop any VOD war ships leaving underspace and protect the terrain.
Ship is under attack. Ship is under attack. Core shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Yep. Could not handle that. Oh, what hit me? Oh, I got sub-nuked as well. Polaron heavy cannon. Yeah. Careful, guys. I just need a sec.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Right shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Oh, it's the frickin'... God damn it. I hit, by the way, I did hit the polarized hull. Yeah, I think this is a fail. This is definitely a fail. I tried to hit the polarized hull.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Stop the VOD war automated blockade in an asteroid field to protect them.
Asteroid field. Alright, well, this is one where I am completely useless. Not happy with this ship. I am not happy with this ship.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed. Four shields failing.
Osiris just got toast. Sorry about that, mate.
Four shields failing. Right shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Sub-nuked again. I'm getting sub-nuked. That's what's happening.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Damn sub-nuke.
Hull integrity below 75%. Four shields failing. Four shields failing. Target shields have failed.
Yeah, I am not happy with this ship as a tank.
Target shields have failed.
fucking subnuke, get the fuck out of there. Can you actually activate when I click?
Shields failing. Left shields failing. Right shields failing.
I'm coming, Mikey.
Rear shields failing. Fore shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Nice. Okay, so now for the
Pushing the Vaadwaur back.
implacable. We're gonna plaque the placable. The implacable is gonna get really plaqued. Bye-bye frames. Everyone's in.
We're pushing the Vaadwaur back.
Shut up, Ensign Captain Kim.
Target shield has failed.
Here, I'll put some healing. Out, Sif linkage. Try not to be in front or behind the implacable. Another little healing boost.
Fore shields failing. Target shield has failed. Target shield has failed.
What? There we go.
Fore shields failing.
Okay, it's ignoring my taunt. There we go. That's better.
Excellent work.
Bam. Yeah, the It's a timer. 4 minutes on ISE. I don't know if we're gonna have time for that, or if you guys are willing, because I think, has Q started his stream yet? He should be just about starting, right? Let me just take a quick look at the YouTubes. Oh, you guys heard that, right? That was Q. His thing is on. Oh, it is starting. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for this particular stream. Let's go back to this window here. Let's make sure that is open. I am tired mentally more than... I think that's probably what the issue is. I think mental fatigue is the issue here that I'm having. I'm just not focusing properly at game. I'm like lisping and stuttering. You can tell that I'm tired. When my mouth stops cooperating with what I want to say, you know I'm tired. So I'm going to be sending you over to the Q continuing. He is Q continuum. Just focus on the words slowly, one word at a time. He's also going to be streaming Star Trek Online tonight. No problem, guys. I want to thank all of you for coming in and hanging out with me. Alan, thank you for popping in. I always appreciate seeing you here, man. Longtime friend. And everyone else, thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. Hopefully you had a fun time. I don't know about this ship, man. I don't know about this ship. Maybe it's just me. It might just be me. So we'll maybe give it a try again at some later point, or we'll wait for JB to see what he does with his version of it. Because this thing is like way too fragile. I didn't expect it to be that fragile. So yeah, I don't actually have to do anything. As soon as I hit the end button on the stream, it will pull you guys and throw you at Q. So just stick around, it'll automatically take you there. Again, have yourselves a good night, everyone. I will catch up with you very, very soon. And yeah, that's it for me tonight. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, but I think I might be doing something at some point. So just keep your eyes tuned for the Twitter, because I usually announce it there. And if it's a YouTube thing, it'll be like ahead of time. It'll be posted ahead of time. Have yourselves a good night. I will catch up with you guys very soon again.